This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Out of the 25, no return attempted there. First down, we're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. We're going to pass here on 2nd down. Grab by the receiver. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. And good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
Here he goes. At the 10. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gators.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. First down, we're going to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Sooners churn out another first down.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
So misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Tries the quick throw.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball up.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
He'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Keeper all the way. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Offense bidding reverse here. Now a long way to go to get rid of this third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The Gators looking to run some tempo here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. On the move now. On the run here. Let's it go. Touchdown, Florida, as they put 6 more on the board. Try the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The quarterback keeps the football. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, the offense being aggressive here, going for it on 4th down, but the defense was not having it at all. They come up with a big stop.
The Gators offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The Gators trying to cash in here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Here comes the bunch formation. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, the pass is picked off. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Offense getting set. It's second down. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Tack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First and 10. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Nice catch made near the sideline, but they gain nothing on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
It's caught on the crossing pattern. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. See what the call is on first and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. Gets made on the out route. Physical run earns the first down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Sooners getting set on first and 10. Looking to throw yet again. The short completion of the tight end. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. We reach the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
Well, the play has just been blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here's the 2nd down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Now rolling out to his left. He finds some space. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and throws the interception.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this 1st half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this 1st half.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the 2nd half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught for the completion. The Sooners pick up 1st down yards to keep the drive going.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He's going for a big play downfield. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at 11.
Well, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
And the Sooners are on the move here. Looking to throw again. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. That's just nice execution. The quarterback and the receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. He makes the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Powering through a tackle.
And the defense rolls the dice here with the blitz. Bad timing. The screen gouges them for a big gain.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Gators will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. 4th down, he's throwing for it. The pass is intercepted. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off in the end zone.
That is the score. Florida 39, Oklahoma 19.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the misfire in the onside kick, it goes out of bounds, and the offense will take over right there. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. The shotgun running play call. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
He keeps it on a design run. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. try to move the chains here on the ground. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
A power pass on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Now it's second down here. Looking for a man. On the move now. He'll throw it now. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Now this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he throws his third interception of the day. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
They'll run the option. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Great job with the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
To end a long drive on a goal-to-go situation, to just settle for a field goal has to feel like a win if you're this defense. You get the third down sack and limit the damage. Big-time play by the D.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. And one final play before the end of the quarter. He's back to throw again on second down. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the third quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Wide open downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great shot.
Touchdown, Florida. And the route is on.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. A play action looking to throw. That'll be a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
The Florida offense retakes the field. Leaning on the run game here late. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of a point. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Design quarterback run. He's got room to run. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The Gators line up on first and 10.
What a weapon this quarterback is. He can throw the football. We know he can run. But with this kind of speed, he doesn't just take off. He can pick up big chunks of yards like this here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Breaks free. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gators.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oklahoma, 19.
trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Sooners.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Which makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply feeling to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
And the onside kick bounces out of bounds, so unsuccessful there, and it's a penalty. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. It could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Trying to create here on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year. Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Look, no matter how you feel about teams running up the score, if you want to stop them from scoring, try harder to stop them. This is not grade school. If your team quits early, they deserve every late touchdown they surrender.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Florida, 61. Oklahoma, 27.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he gave it a shot, but should have just left the ball in the end zone. They spotted at the 19. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down. They're going to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? The receiver grabs it. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Sooners will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's incomplete as time runs out.